What is going on, guys? Your boy Team 10 1 3 side 10 Tigers 1 the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Twitter 10 Tigers 1, hit the bell notification button, follow me on Twitch and follow me on Instagram as well. I'm here to give my quick thoughts on the Bangladesh versus Zimbabwe match. Well, it looks like now the pitches there are starting to show a bit more wear and tear. They're starting to become a bit more bowler friendly. Batting is starting to become a bit more difficult. And that's what we've seen, along with some good bowling by Zimbabwe. But other than that, and other than like one or two disappointments, Animal Hawk, Bangladesh have almost like a perfect record. Like even with a total like 216, they I believe won by 91 runs. It's also expected. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. It's not like Zimbabwe have an awful bowling lineup. No, Zimbabwe's problem is their batting lineup, not their bowling lineup. Their batting lineup is really awful. And I believe in a lot of these matches we've actually seen that. But yeah, once again, Bangladesh, played in a very dominating fashion and winning this match by another bonus point. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of this match because here's how it happened. Like I woke up around 2 a.m. at night and I was studying to the point where my brain got saturated, and then for maybe 15-20 minutes I watched a bit of the match, then I studied again, then watched a bit then watched a bit more of the match, and then I studied again, and then by the time I caught I sat back to watch the match again, the match was towards its closing moments. And then after that I started one more time and went on to continue the rest of my inhumane exam. But yeah, as far as Bangladesh's performance, like I said, what is good to see is that Rubul Hussain and Mustafiz, they're looking to get back into the groove of things, and if Mashraf Mortaza, Rubul Hussain, and Mustafiz can get back into the groove of things, and if Taskin Ahmed can also come back and get back into the groove of things, all four fire at the same time, this can be no exaggeration, but this can be has the potential to be one of the strongest bowling lineups, at least in South Asia, if you will. This current Pakistan, current Afghanistan included, and current India included. If all four of those people can fire at the same time on all cylinders, this bowling lineup, including the spinner, the Shakib and Sanzamul, this bowling lineup can be really good. And as for Sanzamul Islam, first of all, it is weird to see a bowler that goes even more, comes at you from even more wide of the wicket than Shakib Ul Hasan. Yep, Sanzamul Islam, he's borderline no ball with his that back foot, because if your back foot cuts the side crease, it's a no ball. He's borderline no ball. But still, he manages to keep it in, and his performance has been it's been pretty decent. I wonder what's they gonna be against Sri Lanka though? Are they gonna go back to more pace? Are they gonna pick Mehdi Miraz or what they're gonna do? I will try and cover the match, but then again I will first study, and if I have time I'll cover the match, otherwise no. And just one more note, Tamim Iqbal, congratulations, 6,000 runs and most number of runs in a venue. For me, the 6,000 runs is more important than the most number of runs in a venue, because Bangladesh play a lot of their cricket in Mirpur. Okay. Sri Lanka uses their grounds like, you know, more evenly, if you will, than Bangladesh. Bangladesh mostly at Mirpur, few matches in Chittagong. We haven't seen the face of Fatullah for a long time. We haven't seen the face of the stadium in Bogra. I believe it's called the Shahid Chandu Stadium, something like that. Shahid Chandu Stadium. We haven't seen that in a long time. We haven't seen matches played at Khulna for quite a while now. ODI cricket. We haven't seen matches played at the M.A. Aziz Stadium for quite a while now. In terms of ODI cricket. So yeah, most of the matches happen in Dhaka and in Chittagong. They're starting to trickle Sylhet into the mix, which is a good thing. Hopefully they can, you know, repurpose the stadium in Fatullah, repurpose the stadium in Bogra. I believe Rajshahi has a stadium as well. Like if they keep having like, you know, international type matches and events like this, you know, like I have a feeling like, you know, it's gonna help a lot of people overall. But yeah, as for Bangladesh's performance, once again, nothing unusual. Academic, like not fully academic. You could say somewhat, you know what, somewhat academic. Alright, that's about it. Let me know what you thought about the performance in the comment section below, and let me know, more than Bangladesh, where does Zimbabwe go from here? This is MC Time on the side, the Bengal Dragon, signing out. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, bell notifications, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch.